This is an NBC5 first warning weather alert.
All right, it's 11 a.m. now on this Saturday morning. The snow is ongoing across much of our region at this point. Still some slick travel conditions. Here's the view at Stratton Mountain in southern Vermont. Check out all the skiers enjoying the fresh snow that's falling. Looks to be a light snow right now, possibly mixed with some sleet there at Stratton. Downtown Brattleboro, certainly a slow go on the roads, all covered over there on the pavement in downtown, with the traffic kind of taking it slow and easy there. Downtown Rutland, you can still see the flakes flying, some reduced visibility at this point. Checking in over Church Street in Burlington, a little bit of light snow in the air. Church Street certainly has a few inches of fresh powdery snow there with a few people out and about. And the final stop of our camera tour here is downtown Saranac Lake, where it's still a steady light snow and road conditions fairly poor at this hour. So here's the view of Storm Tracker across our region for almost all of us. The snow is still falling at this point. It is a bit lighter to the north. Generally, snow is coming down heavier in southern Vermont. Checking in, though, on northern New York, you can see the back edge has already come through parts of the St. Lawrence Valley, so the snow's starting to shut off now if you're in the Messina area or Potsdam, even Malone, but still a light snow for the Tri-Lakes into a lot of Essex County, including Ticonderoga, up to the Plattsburgh area, the Champlain Valley into the Northeast Kingdom and central Vermont. It's still a steady light to moderate snow at this point. And as you head down the road to southern Vermont, Route 4 and points south, it's still a moderate snowfall rate coming down. Check out that pink coloring, though, into southern Bennington and Windham counties. That's the mixed line that is starting to sneak in. You can see this yellow shading here. This is one of our radar products that indicates where there may be some different precipitation types, whether that's sleet or freezing rain that's mixing in with plain snowflakes. So you can see that yellow shading towards Manchester, Bennington, and Brattleboro. So what that means is that Bennington, Windham counties, you may be mixing in some sleet from time to time, but certainly a good amount of snow still falling even in those counties. Temperature-wise, mainly in the 20s right now, but check out far southern Vermont. Brattleboro 32, Bennington 34. So right near freezing near the Massachusetts border. That's why we do have a little bit of mixed precipitation ongoing. Here's the plan as we move ahead this afternoon. The latest model guidance is in here, and you can see still snowing at a good clip if you're in Ticonderoga, Burlington, into the Northeast Kingdom, southern Vermont, all the way through 3 p.m. this afternoon. 6 o'clock or so, the back edge is starting to get into the Champlain Valley, still snowing, though, pretty heavily south and east. And then right around 9 o'clock, it's right along the Connecticut River that has the back edge of the snow before, as we look ahead to midnight, 1 a.m., all of us finally have the snow exiting. In terms of that snowfall intensity, we could see 1 to 2 inch per hour snowfall rates, even up to Burlington and St. Jay, down to Springfield and Rutland through mid this afternoon. As we look ahead to 6 p.m., the Upper Valley could still have 1 to 2 inch per hour snowfall rates as that last heavy band comes through. And then late this evening, all of the snow action will be shutting off. Here's a look at additional snowfall, though, through tonight, a dusting to a couple inches as you head north and west of Saranac Lake. But right in Saranac Lake, Plattsburgh, 2, 3, 4 more inches, could be right around 4 inches additional in Burlington. And then St. Jay to Montpelier, down to Springfield, 8 to 12 more inches. Could be still a foot more of snow to come at Killington or Woodstock, Vermont, or into a lot of Grafton County, New Hampshire. So we still have quite a ways to go with this. Of course, the First Warning Weather Lab has been out all morning checking out road conditions with the snow continuing to fall. Looks like Marissa right now is live on Route 7 or somewhere off of there to the south of Ferrisburgh. So we'll bring in Marissa now with an update on road conditions.
There he goes. Okay. Well, Andrew, we're going in and out of service, so we're driving through the Weybridge area. We're on Vermont 23 at this time, and we do have some snow caked to the road at this moment. It's likely probably a ½ inch to an inch of that snow. Air temperature 24 degrees. and road temperature about 29, 30 degrees. It's been fluctuating between those two values. So we're still seeing some accumulating snow and some steady light snow falling at this time. But since it is the middle part of the day, I think we will slowly start to see some of the road conditions start to improve with the daylight this time of year. But nonetheless, back roads certainly going to be a rough go. You certainly need four-wheel drive and you do need snow tires. Thankfully, the Weather Lab has both of those things. We were in the Middlebury area a little bit earlier and when we were on Route 7, and we have about 3.5 inches in that area. So we're definitely seeing lesser totals the further west and north we go, but regardless, certainly treacherous road conditions to be expected now throughout the rest of the afternoon. That's the latest from me here on Vermont 23 in Weybridge. I'll send it back to you, Andrew.
All right, Marissa, thanks so much for that update. Hope you stay safe out there. We'll continue our hourly updates all the way into this afternoon as we continue our storm coverage. The next one is coming up right at 12 noon, but for now, I'll send it back to regular programming.